the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Outside, George. Back to Morant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Antetokounmpo finds Butler. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. That one, no good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Morant against Butler. Right side, George. The West again cannot hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the East leads by 16.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Inside, here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Leonard. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The East making a switch. Ball's checked in. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And James Harden subbed in for Paul George. Timeout called, East All-Stars.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack!
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Now the East All-Stars with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Assisted by
20 points for Leonard. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Antetokounmpo against Morant. Pass to Jokic. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ball dishes to Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough. Yeah, I do think they should. I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Passes it to Tatum to stop the drought. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 22. Doncic, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the NBA last season announced the creation of 6 new trophies for the division winners and named them after 6 pioneering players.
Kevin, anytime you can connect the past, the legacy of the league, to the present in meaningful ways, I think that's a winning situation. I mean, greats like Wayne Embry, Sam Jones, Willis Reed, who paved the way for generations of black players. I mean, I think it's a great move to recognize them and continue to realize the importance they played in helping to build the foundation on which the league stands now.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Nice focused shot that time by Giannis at the arc. He'd love to be even more consistent from out there, but he's making progress in that area.
Out to Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. DeRozan against Davis. Good ball movement here by the East. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
So it's the West now. Outside Edwards. Back to Levine. It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Giannis. And DeRozan kicks to Lillard. Looking to end the run. The dish to Towns. DeRozan trying to get open. Towns, no luck. Timeout called. East All-Stars. They're up by 27. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
See who's the loudest.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Bean passes to Lillard. Here's DeRozan. No good again that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase.